Hello everyone and welcome back to Chaos Creations. Well, it's been a busy 24 hours and in 24 hours I have printed out two things. Now let's start with the big one here. This is a Book Nook mimic. So for those that don't know, a mimic is from Dungeons and Dragons. What it is a creature that hides and looks like something else, and when you get near it, it turns into a horrible slavering monster. So this is a book. So it's got the pages of the book in here, and obviously it's come out and started slavering around. So what a book nook is it's got a little groove there. So you put a book here, and you put a book there, and it sort of hides, in the books. No one knows it's there until, they put their hand out and out it comes. So it's turned out very nicely. There are a few little issues, nothing really major to be honest with you. It's going to be a lot of fun doing this up. Parts of me want to sand everything down, and other parts of me want to work with it and not sand it down and just see how I can do. We'll see how we do. Now, you will notice at the top it's joined. Now, realistically speaking, I could have had that hanging off and printed that support on top, and it could come out as one piece. Now, you might be wondering, well, why didn't you? The answer is, I'm an idiot. I wanted to give myself a challenge. I wanted to see if I can do some of these joins and make them look a lot more smoother and almost not noticeable. My join skills are lacking, I guess, so this will be a fun challenge for me to do. See if I can make them look like they're not really there. Like anything, you look close enough, of course, you can see, join lines and so forth, but, it's sitting up there on a book. I want to see if I can hide them. So that's going to be my little project for the weekend, hopefully. And the other thing I printed out was this. This is from Flatline City. I think it's Sorcerman Studios. If it's not, don't shoot me. It's a Gothic sanctuary. Now, I haven't printed out the base that goes on there yet. It's not a major priority with me. I mean, honestly, can you see inside there? Can you see a floor really? So if anything, I'm tempted not to print it out, and that way I can put some stained glass, plastics over that, and then just pop a couple of candles underneath it and have light shining out. It just seems a bit more. I guess I could just put two candles in there and do that as well. But anyway, for me, it wasn't a major priority. The building was. So you got a wonderful piece of little terrain up here so you can block and hide and so forth behind it. It does come off, and as always, the door comes out. Now this was printed support free and absolutely gorgeous. And both of these things took about 24 hours to print both of them. If not a little bit less, I think. Yeah, a little bit less than 24 hours for both things on the bamboo frozen. Not bamboo frozen, on the bamboo. I'm thinking of other things. Silly me. So that's it. So the Book Nook will be the priority for this weekend. I do want to start doing the terrain, but I want to print out one more piece before I get there. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is a Necromunda style game, but instead of being in corridors and so forth, I want to actually have it like a street fight. I've been watching and reading a lot of Judge Dredd of late, and I like the block attack wars and so forth. So I thought, what if we did Necromunda on streets? So, we would have some of these corridors for bits of it, and have alleyways where people, had to, combat down and get in buildings and try to get to the high ground and shoot across and so forth and things like that. But while this terrain is gorgeous, I wanted to have it more about buildings. So, and I have buildings here and here and a small gap down here. And, can I shoot from up here and jump across and so forth and so forth. It means I'm going to do a lot more 3D printing with buildings, but I don't mind a challenge. I know, I'm retired now, so I have, all this time on my hands to do this sort of stuff. I don't have the shop anymore, so I've got to keep myself busy. Everyone have a great day. This is Chaos signing off. Bye-bye.